Incoming customer detected.
Keep your eyes open, boys.
We need to have a serious talk!
Hello all my fellow Wastelanders out there. Welcome once again to Fallout 76. This is Blind Gamer Plays. My name is Ira and I hope that you guys are having a really good day out there. Today we are going to do something a little different. We're going to do a weapon spotlight on a furious Gatling gun. And I've never used this weapon before, so I'm kind of curious as to how it's going to do. I have used Gatling guns before, but this one in particular, no. This one also has a faster fire rate on it, so even better. And with the setup that we currently have going, we are doing 129 damage per shot. Hopefully that will remain so. That's a pretty decent output of damage, but we're going to go over to the Super Mutants and take a look, see what happens, and whether or not this is something worthwhile adding to your arsenal. Okay, we're over here with the Super Mutants. I'll go ahead and hop in my power armor just so that we can get the stabilized effect and all of the goodies that come with it. And I will also load and unload the Gatling gun just so that we don't get the reload bug happening. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we can do. Bear in mind, I am blind. And when it comes to non-VATS builds, I have a little bit of a rougher time. So just kind of getting that out there right away. I don't always see them as well as I should, so. But as you can see, this definitely puts the bullets out quite rapidly for a Gatling gun. And we're getting really good damage per shot. I mean, it's putting out the damage, that's for sure. Yeah. It's fair. Definitely fair. Of course, we're getting a little bit of the bloodied effect. I have the adrenal reaction mutation, so as our damage was growing, our output was as well. So, but still, I mean, you can feel how much damage this kind of a weapon can do just as its baseline. You throw in Furious there, and it's gravy. It's good. Where'd you go? There you go. See how much sniping we can do with a heavy weapon. I like Gatling guns. I like them better than miniguns personally. I think probably my favorite heavy would be the either light machine gun or a 50 cal. Between those two, I think those are the ones that I run with the most. But yeah, let's go over to Swan and see what happens. Okay, do you guys think that Swan's gonna like this weapon? I don't know. I think he might have a few choice words to say about it, but we'll wake him up there and see how this goes. We'll do a full magazine, and we'll see like how much damage or how many bullets it takes to get him down and out. Of course, he's got really good armor, you know, so we'll try to get through all of that. Trying not to go for headshots, just so we can get the extra damage there, or to see like how much we can do total. So not bad, about 60, yeah, 60-ish bullets That's not too shabby, all things considered. Alright, let's see what else we can get into trouble with. Okay, well, we are over here at, hopefully what will be a good spot. Without getting into too much trouble, I guess. That was a nice headshot on that guy. Of course, with the slower firing rate inherent with the Gatling gun, you know, sometimes getting them to come down is a little bit difficult. But we'll see what happens. It is a legendary too. This might take a little bit of time. Especially if I keep missing. But it is what it is. People that play heavy know that this is sometimes what happens. Just gotta wait for him to come down. And in the meantime, do what you can. So his healing kicked in, his healing factor kicked in, so he's back to full. Total miss. Come on, dude. Just get a couple of hits in so we can get your attention. Keep your attention. Are you gonna land? Or are you just gonna keep flapping around? Thankfully, ammo for a Gatling gun is cheap. Come on. Has not landed once. You see that, right? At least you guys are getting a good chance to see the furious effect, you know? Because we're getting plenty of shots in. Fast reload on this thing, too. My goodness. This is crazy. Come on and land. Seriously. I had this happen with the Vampire's Flamer, too. Where it just took forever because the dang thing just would not land. gonna hang there in the tree, huh? Oh, come on. My goodness. Okay. Well, you see how well that went, right? You're gonna roll that legendary right into that pit, aren't you? Nope. Good. Gonna say at least make it. Oh, geez, an executioner's walking game. My goodness. All right. Well, let's go to the Mirelurks and see what this thing can do over there. Okay, let's say hello to some Mirelurks and see how this goes. Pardon all the noise going on. There's another camp over there somewhere that's a little bit active. And of course we got some lag going on because of it all. But that's okay. Oh, the queen is out. Hello, queen. Well, this should be interesting. A little rough. Let's jump up here. If I can. There we go. Just go away from the extra damage a little bit. There we go. Just die, big guy. There we go. So, yeah. Pretty decently effective. Let's take a look and see what she had. Not much. Not much. Alright, let me clean this up a little bit. Come on over here. There we go. Okay. Let me go back to the camp and we'll have a conversation about it. Okay, so for me personally, Gatling guns are really good. I like Gatling guns a lot. I wish that I could find more of them because I do enjoy using them. The Furious effect is one that I can kind of take or give. If you don't have anything else, Furious works well. Personally, I prefer anti-armor, maybe junkies, and of course bloodied is okay, but doing it with a heavy weapon is kind of a whole other animal in and of itself. But Furious is okay if you don't really have anything else. And doing it on a Gatling gun is pretty effective. I mean, you get a chance to get a better aim happening with a Gatling gun because of the slower fire rate. And with the Furious having the per shot, doing it on a weapon that has, you know, a decent amount of damage to it can be good if you're doing the bigger creatures like the Scorch Beasts and the Queens and that kind of thing. Furious is really worthwhile doing it then. If you're doing yard trash where you're killing things in 1 or 2 hits, Furious, you may as well not use it. You may as well have something else.
Told me I had a few loose
Yes, you do have a few
screws.
loose screws, Nukatron. Shut up, I'm trying to record.
Still looking for those screws.
Anyways, so my point of view is Furious, hit or miss, depending on what you're using, it can be very effective. But for the everyday average kind of killing and grinding and mobbing, I would probably use something different personally. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, make sure you hit that like button. Let the algorithms know that you're interested in this kind of thing. And Yeah, and if you enjoyed this, go ahead and subscribe too. If you'd like to see more, I put out more stuff every day, so I'd love to hear from you guys. Until next time, keep safe out there, have fun. Thank you so much as always for listening, and we'll talk to you again later. Stupid rats everywhere. Hello, Rose.
I saw you taking a little detour out there to talk to that overseer of yours.
This land is his land, and none else are welcome.
Enemy sighted! Guys, they're here!
Okay. Nope, I don't know. Where'd you come from?